I didn't say you were gonna shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you off. I can hit a on Ironsides. I can hit a paper target from 300 years away. If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been done.
Kejadian ini terjadi di kota Casper, Wyoming, Amerika. Seorang veteran yang 2 kali dikirim ke luar negeri untuk bertempur, tidak mati di medan perang, tapi karena seorang wanita, ditembak 7 kali oleh polisi di rumahnya sendiri. Tanggal 6 Juni tahun 2024, sekitar pukul 10 malam, 3 polisi dari kepolisian Casper merespons panggilan telepon tentang kekerasan dalam rumah tangga. Wanita yang melapor mengatakan pacarnya veteran berusia 26 tahun, Trace Block, mendorongnya ke lantai dan mengusirnya dari rumah. Sekarang yang kita lihat adalah sudut pandang polisi nomor 1. Mereka sedang menemani wanita itu kembali ke rumah, karena dia ingin mengambil beberapa barang pribadinya dari pacar. Namun saat polisi masuk, di dalam rumah gelap gulita. Pacar, Trace, sedang duduk di balkon sambil minum bir dengan senapan di sampingnya. Sebenarnya dia terus mengawasi pacarnya dan polisi di bawah.
I know, but we have to
shoot you.
No, you couldn't.
I don't care. Death by cop doesn't sound too bad. But what do you want?
Trace nggak menyambut kedatangan polisi. Dia merasa mereka nggak punya surat izin dan masuk tanpa izin. Sedangkan polisi cuma ingin dia menjauh dari senapan, dan memanfaatkan waktu saat wanita itu mengemas barang untuk ngobrol sama Trace.
Can you step in here away from the rifle so that we can talk?
Go
ahead.
It's behind me. What do you want?
Yeah, like 3 steps behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's plenty of time for you to already.
So,
Just wants to know how she can
we
get
came
back
in
to
here,
Motel 6.
and she told us that she is going to,
Copy.
I'm listening. Calm down.
that she's going to come in here and get her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to come in here to make sure she was safe because she's alleging that you were pushing her and could be
No, I
violent with
pushed
her.
her out that door.
You pushed her out the door?
Yeah, 100% did.
Okay, why?
I'm tired of her shit. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of everything. Told her to get the out. She was leaving anyways. She screamed at me, so I put her out that door. It's not even like she pays for this place. She might be on the lease, but I pay for everything.
Trace bilang ke polisi, dia memang mendorong pacarnya keluar rumah. Karena selama 9 bulan pacaran, pacarnya nggak pernah kerja sehari pun, dan sering keluyuran sama teman-teman. Sementara dia harus berangkat jam 7 pagi, kerja keras buat cari uang buat keluarga. Pulang kerja, pacarnya sering ngomel di telinga. Dia nggak mau dengar, pacarnya malah teriak-teriak, dia udah muak sama hubungan ini. Tapi pacarnya nggak mau pergi dari rumah, jadi dia dorong pacarnya keluar. Selain itu, beda dengan cerita pelapor, Trace cuma ngaku dorong pacarnya keluar pintu, lalu lempar barang-barangnya ke dia. Dan pacarnya jatuh karena tersandung sendiri, dia bahkan menahan pacarnya yang mau jatuh. Jadi menurutnya tindakannya nggak salah. Sementara itu, polisi lain setelah tanya pacarnya, memastikan senapan Trace adalah senjata asli. Jadi polisi memutuskan ubah rencana, lanjut ngobrol, dan bantu pacarnya dapatkan keadilan. Dan Trace sekarang juga merasa, polisi mau menangkapnya.
I'm not going to jail tonight. I hope you know that. Like,
What does that mean?
I'm just letting you know I'm not going to jail tonight. That's why that rifle's there. I'm not going to jail tonight. Either death by cop or not. I've been in plenty of firefights in my life. I'm afraid of another one. Point being is I'm not going to jail tonight. Refuse to.
Can you just step inside here so that we can
No.
finish our conversation?
We were talking perfectly fine.
Door code is
You just said you're going to shoot me.
I didn't say I was going to shoot you. I said I wasn't going to jail. You can take implications.
You said
as
if you're gonna
want,
go to
and that's
jail,
what the video camera
That
shows
you're going
too.
to shoot us.
I didn't say you were going to shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you off.
she's looking at it.
I can hit on Ironsides. I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking meters away. If I
Okay.
wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been done before you walked out your car. When you guys all showed up in the convoy. I didn't say I was going to shoot you. I said I'm not going to jail.
Okay. Can you step inside?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but can you step inside,
No, I'm stepping
away
right
from
here.
the gun so that we can finish the conversation?
We are finishing the conversation. We are talking right now. And that gun's 3 foot up behind me. He can grab his pistol and she can grab her pistol faster than I can grab that gun. So, you're not in any danger right now. If I walk backwards and grab that, see? Look at that. Look at that. You're fine. You have your hand on your pistol, you'll be fine. Calm down.
Okay.
Lihat dia nggak mau kompromi, polisi sejenak bingung harus ngapain. Soalnya tuduhan kekerasan dalam rumah tangga bisa besar atau kecil. Seperti kasus hari ini biasanya nggak bakal dihukum pengadilan. Tapi berdasarkan cerita pelapor, polisi bisa menangkap Trace dulu dan ajukan tuduhan. Ini kemungkinan besar bikin dia kehilangan kerjaan. Makanya Trace bilang jelas ke polisi, dia nggak mau memperbesar masalah hari ini.
If she grabs her shit, She goes out the door, you guys go with her, like you just stated, then we're perfectly fine. Your life's not in danger, my life's not in danger, no one's life's in danger. I don't deal with this shit.
Are you not going to step inside for me?
No. I just told you that multiple times. You're going to keep asking me, I'm going to keep telling you the same answer.
Okay, because I want to avoid
Okay.
what you're talking about with your f***ing rifle.
My rifle's just sitting there.
Yeah, I know it is.
I'm allowed to have it right there.
Okay.
This is not a f***ing gun state.
Okay, but you
I'm
don't
pretty
understand
fucking
why I'm concerned that you just talked
You
about
telling
having
me
a
that you're
shootout with
concerned about
cops.
that. Listen here, I did 2 deployments overseas. I understand that. I understand about the whole
Okay.
ass show, whole bunch of bullshit.
Because I don't
right?
want to shoot anybody
You're,
right now.
okay, cool. You're there, I'm here, we're perfectly fine having a civil conversation. Are we not? Are we not having a civil conversation right now?
Sure.
Okay, you're the one escalating this right now.
I'm not escalating. You're the one that brought up having a shootout with cops.
No, I didn't say I was shooting. I said I'm not going to jail. That's all I said. If you
Yeah.
want to
You
infer,
didn't say I'm not going to jail or I will shoot it out with cops.
I did not say or shoot it out with cops. Never shooting
Yeah,
cops.
oh, sorry, a gunfight.
I never said a gunfight. I said I'm not afraid of getting in a gunfight. There's been plenty of them. Did never say I was going to shoot a cop. Those words never came out of my mouth. That camera right there, and right there, and right there. Actually, yours is not on, but yours do. Oh, you,
I've got a newer one.
It's a new
oh,
one.
okay. Well, all 3 of your cameras will show that. Those words never came out of my mouth to shoot a cop. Ever.
Okay, have a shootout, whatever you want to call it.
I didn't say shootout.
Polisi ngotot bilang Tres mau baku tembak, tapi Tres nggak ngaku gitu. Cuma bilang berulang-ulang dia nggak mau situasi memanas. Soal kenapa dia nggak mau masuk kamar. Karena dia mau jaga jarak sama 3 polisi buat melindungi diri sendiri. Setelah nego panjang, kedua belah pihak setuju kompromi. Polisi mundur selangkah, Tres juga masuk ke kamar. Tapi polisi masih khawatir sama senapan di balkon, terus minta Tres mendekat lagi. Jadi Tres kompromi lagi, tutup pintu balkon setengah dan bilang cuma segitu yang bisa dia lakuin. Karena dia tahu banget apa yang polisi mau lakuin selanjutnya.
And I'd like to do it after you close the door.
Because you're going to try to put me in handcuffs. Correct? Domestic assault?
Because
Correct.
I don't want
No, am I correct?
this to escalate further.
Right. So, technically, next steps, domestic assault, if I'm wrong, is you put me in handcuffs, you take me to the down jail, and you process me. You do my fingerprints, you do everything else. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay? So turn around for me,
No, I'm not.
put your hands behind your back,
No.
and step this way.
No. We'll
Okay,
open this
you're
door.
gonna get
Jawaban polisi jelas bikin Tres kesal. Dia tiba-tiba balik badan ke balkon. Polisi lihat itu langsung tembakan taser. Dan saat Tres jatuh lalu meraih senapan, polisi ngejar dan tembak 7 peluru. 6 diantaranya kena sasaran. Lalu polisi lain buru-buru ke balkon langsung ambil senapan itu. Sambil kasih pertolongan medis ke Tres, tapi udah nggak bisa diselamatkan. Setelah kejadian kita tahu, Tres yang berusia 26 tahun, adalah veteran Angkatan Darat Amerika, Divisi Lintas Udara ke-82. Dia mulai wajib militer dari usia 18 tahun, 2 kali dikirim ke luar negeri buat bertempur, dan karena menderita PTSD dan alasan kesehatan terpaksa pensiun. Setelah itu, dia kerja nyetir truk di militer buat cari uang buat nafkahi 3 anaknya. Anak tertuanya baru berusia 5 tahun. Setelah kejadian, polisi yang nembak langsung diberi cuti administratif untuk diselidiki. Banyak netizen mempertanyakan tindakan polisi itu. Merasa dia nggak pernah coba meredakan situasi, malah terus arahkan obrolan ke soal baku tembak. Banyak juga yang kasihan sama Tres. Merasa dia orang yang cerdas dan berpikir jernih. Tapi karena wanita bodoh, nyawanya terbuang sia-sia. Soal kejadian ini, kamu punya pendapat apa? Silakan tinggalkan komentar di kolom diskusi.